Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad Hughesby, and I am back with yet another video. Sorry for the delay, but we are here. Notre Dame football recruiting is heating up once again. The coaches, the recruits, it's kind of a little bit silent from late July, August. Once the commitments happen in the summer, for the kids that want to commit before their junior or senior season, then it's just kind of chill for a little bit. But there is some more news. I'm about to show you Jeremiah Love's highlights, the four-star running back from St. Louis, Missouri. He's been having an incredible senior season. And we're going to talk about some more targets as well. First off, we need to address who will be on campus this Saturday for the Marshall game. The only recruit with an offer is Jeremiah Love. Maybe Drake Bowen will stop in. Maybe CJ Carr will come down, but I'm expecting just Drake Bowen, maybe not even him. Jeremiah Love will be on campus, though. That should be a big visit. I'm expecting Notre Dame to win this one. I think he is, a top 5, top 6 running back in the country. Missing out on Richard Young was tough, but I think Jeremiah Love is right up there. He's an elite running back, has the makings of a future first or second round NFL draft pick. Next, down the list, we need to touch on quarterback because I know everyone's like, oh, what's happening? The Avery Johnson train was looking a little real for a little bit, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think he stays in Manhattan, going to Kansas State. Dylan Edwards, his buddy, our running back commit, I don't think did enough there. Not his fault though by any means, but you look at guys like Kenny Mitchie. I think he stays at Pitt. And then you have Dante Moore. I know people have been, Dante Moore, Chris Rivers-Zeno with Cade Klubnik looking very good, looking like he'll have that job for the next few years. I do think Tommy Rees makes a few calls to Dante Moore and Cade and Chris Rivers-Zeno, but nothing is locked up for sure. We will see what happens, but I just want to say that those two names are definitely in the mix. I definitely think Tommy Rees has been checking up on him. Maybe even Jackson Arnold too, the Oklahoma commit. Who knows? But those two names I think are two names to watch at this point. We'll see what happens moving forward. Wide receivers pretty much finished. I expect them to land Tayshawn Lyons in a few weeks when he visits for the Cal game. I believe it's the Cal game. Maybe it's this weekend, but I'm certain it's the Cal game. And then he will join Jaden Greathouse, Braylon James, and Rico Flores. All three of them I expect to end up in the class. There's no one I'm really worried about flipping other than Peyton Bowen at this point. Tight end, you got Cooper Flanagan. He's locked in. Offensive line, you have 5 guys that are all locked in. D-line is where it gets a little interesting. You lose Keon Keeley about 2 or 3 weeks ago. That seems just like just yesterday, but I guess it was 2.5 weeks ago. And so you're looking, who will you replace him with? Well, Blake Purchase, 4-star defensive end. He just committed to Oregon last night, actually. And you're still in the mix for a few guys. I actually wouldn't be shocked if they don't take anyone. I wouldn't be surprised if they just took 3 and took maybe 5 in 2024. They're looking really good on a few of their top 2024 targets. But we'll see what happens there. I do think Notre Dame will land a very good class regardless. And the other 3, Bobacor Traore, Brett Vernon, all those guys are locked in. Linebacker, you have Preston Center, Jake Bowen, and Jaden Osbury. Osbury was a big pickup, guys. I like his game a lot. They're all locked in. And then at DB, you have Christian Gray, who I think is just going to be a stud. Micah Bell, and then you have Adon Schuler, and then Peyton Bowen possibly. I know people are saying he's gone. I think he sticks, but we'll just have to see. I think they're at 23 right now, maybe 22. I might be wrong, but I think they get up definitely above 25. Take another quarterback. Lions should end up at wide receiver, maybe Jeremiah Love. They're going to get probably 2 or 3 more on offense at least, and then on defense they'll probably land maybe 1 more defensive lineman, but that's probably it. So probably 4 guys maximum left to join the class. They're pretty much putting most of their attention on 2024, other than these last few guys. But yeah, all is well with Notre Dame football recruiting. I think the showing against Ohio State was on a positive, not a negative. These recruits don't put too much stock into one game. The Oregon situation with Dante Moore, now if Oregon starts to lose a bunch of games, let's say they lose some of their easier Pac-12 games, then maybe Dante Moore looks elsewhere. But it's just one game, guys. Recruits aren't like us. They don't freak out over a game. And so I'm I'm not losing sleep over Notre Dame losing the game by 11 points. They were up at halftime. I think for Marcus Freeman's first game, it was fine. Of course, Notre Dame fans expected him to go out and get a big win, not like Brian Kelly and losing all the big games. But I don't think this one was Marcus Freeman's fault at all. I think you could probably blame Tommy Rees, to be completely honest. That second half offense was rough. So we'll see what happens, guys. But thank you for watching as always. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. And that is it for me. Peace.